I don't give a shit about the no-hitter. I really don't. But it's so fucking dumb that
What's up? This is
to
Mark.
put him back out there in the ninth if he clearly can't go after a leadoff walk of just not being able to hit the zone at all, then going down 3-0 to Yelich and giving up a hit. Now the tying run's on base. Fucking pull him. Why do I not have that option? I want to give up right now. I want to give up a hit. I want to give up like 2 hits. I want to. Oh, fuck no, they probably still keep him out for the shutout, which is fucking dumb. Like, this game cares way too fucking much about that, and it's retarded. It's way too.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Leading off for the Brewers,
Bounce
the
to
catcher,
first.
Omar.
And he'll step on first
Outdoor
himself for the
Ryan.
out. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
2 in the ballgame
the
so
left
far.
fielder, Ryan Braun.
I don't get to this day what happened here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and 2 errors
How do I
thus
give up
far
a
from
solo
Milwaukee.
shot right here?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1
no
strike.
hitter, no shutout, no reason to go out there for
Hit
9
hard
fucking
down
innings.
the
There you go,
line.
there's the hit.
In there
Don't give a
for
shit about the
extra
no-hitter.
bases, and
It's a
there
double for that
goes
matter.
the no-hitter.
I do not care about the no-hitter.
And
That's
he'll
fine.
reach second now with
Losing
1
the
away.
game from dumb shit.
They finally
I don't even care
break
if we
through
win
for
or
their
lose.
first hit of the ball game. So the
Okay, yeah, he just gave us
will
first
The
hit
first base
There you go.
a
number
swing,
12.
and a ball
Game
hit
time.
in the air,
Fucking
and a ball
fair.
that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
Take him out
is
now.
long.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense
batter, number
potentially
5.
going with one
Shortstop.
swing of the bat. Being
Yeah.
shut out all game,
Fuck
but
you,
not
Alvin.
anymore.
Jurko.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as
How'd I
they
injure
get
him?
their man here for the second out.
Your attention, please.
Ben Gamble will get
Pinch
the
hitting
call
for the
here as he'll
Brewers.
hit for the pitcher.
Number
His
16.
ERA went up.
Power in a
Ben.
fastball that
Because
time
of
at
his
94
Gamble.
for strike 1.
But
His
that's
numbers
besides the
against
point.
Eduardo Rodriguez,
I don't
he's
care
gone
that much.
3
The
for
count,
8.
0-2.
That's just,
Something
I'm
that stood
so
out to me in this
infuriated
game
over
is the
fucking
Lions' lack of a
retardedness
solid
this
plan
shit.
at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He's
Over to
out.
first,
That should be his
and
last
this
in New
will
York now.
remain.
There's no no-hitter. He just blew the
In now
lead.
is Lorenzo Cain.
Why the fuck
he
is-
leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been
Leading
unable
off
to
for
get
the
that starter
Brewers.
out of the game. To
The
Fuck's
center
sake.
fielder.
Yeah, he settled in
Love
early on the
and
mound,
go.
partly due to the lead his guys
Cain.
gave
Again,
him
now it's
to
the
take
8th
some of
inning.
the pressure off.
He's in the
taken
yellow.
that
In
and
the
pitched
8th
very
inning, not the
effectively
9th,
in this
the
one.
8th.
Now batting.
now a swing,
third
and he
Why
baseman.
the
fouls
fuck
this one
is
away.
he out
Eric.
there?
Wind up
Soga.
and the 0-1.
Aye.
I guess
His
the
command has
bullpen
been
isn't the best.
outstanding so
But
far,
overall
hitting
wise,
nearly all
Jake
of his spots,
Diekman
and
is
that's been a
perfect
big
for the
factor why
situation.
he's been so successful up to this point.
Got
my
him to
mind,
go down
I would go to
swinging
Nick
there.
Miller.
Eric Sogard is retired.
Or Jake Miller. What the fuck is the guy's name? I can't even fucking think right now. Justin Miller, whatever. J Mills.
Now
On
batting.
strikes for
Right
the
fielder.
third
That's what I
time
was
tonight.
thinking.
Yeah.
There's a fastball right down
Yelich.
Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he
Ball
was
one.
going to
You want
wait
the
him out,
lefty-lefty
see
matchup?
if he
Go
was going to
Miller.
come over the heart of the
I mean,
plate. Well,
I'm still
newsflash, he
flustered.
is,
I'm
and
so
this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 runs on
Look,
2
now
hits.
he's in the red.
And
In
2
the
errors
8th
thus
inning,
far from
not the
Milwaukee.
9th, the 8th.
Had to sit
The
back
8th
on the
inning.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
It's not like this is the 9th inning. This is potential last batter.
And he's got
There.
another one. 13 strikeouts now.
He should
in
not be out for the 9th.
Ladies and
Vladimir
gentlemen,
Guerrero
Good.
Jr.
your
My
attention.
will
God.
grab
What the fuck?
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a
Who gives a
no-hitter.
shit?
But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Okay, here we go. Andrew Miller again. I don't want Andrew Miller every time, dude. It's getting annoying. Do I want a starter bullpen? Carlos Martinez they want. He doesn't even have that good a stamina, but he's not even that good. Matt Barnes. Holy shit, Matt Barnes is doing awful. In 12 games, he's given up 11 runs. Why would I trade for that? If I'm going to trade for anyone, it's going to be Andrew Miller again, but... Fuck it. Rotation is almost fine. I'm taking Tanner Roark for Matt Shoemaker and making Shoemaker the third guy right now. That's my new rotation. Ken Giles. Man, I got a solid back end of the bullpen now. Andrew Miller, Jake Diekman, Ken Giles. That's a deadly back end of the bullpen, or at least it should be. Blue Jays are going all in. I need starting pitching. That's what I'm going to take relief pitching off of that now and say that I need a starter and a first baseman. I'll even sign up for a catcher. Team needs are no longer that or that. I'm going to say we need contact and power, I guess. Or no, because we still need starting, so I'm going to say those two still. Yes. I have to change my lineup again, though, because even though I traded nothing but prospects, they fuck with my lineup every time. Okay, so Teoscar's DH, Kevin, Bo, against righties, Vlad. Oh, okay, I got so confused for that. I was like, where the fuck is Lourdes? Teoscar, Kevin, Bo, Vlad, Lourdes, Shaw, Grichuk, Drury, Jansen. No DH. No Teoscar. No Teoscar means that leadoff is Kevin Biggio. Then Bo. Then Vlad. Then Lourdes. Shaw, Grichuk, Jansen, or Drury Jansen. Against lefties. Teoscar DHs. Lourdes is still in left. Bo plays short. Kevin plays second. Shaw takes first. And we're looking at Teoscar, Kevin, Bo, Lourdes, Vlad, Grichuk, Drury, Jansen, Shaw. No DH. We're looking at Teoscar. Teoscar. And then these two switch as well. Teoscar, Cavan, Bo, Lourdes, Vlad, Gritchick, Tree, Jansen. Jansen Tree. Okay, so I don't need relievers, I need starters, and then maybe one more bat, but that's a big maybe, really. We're 8 games up in the East, 59-26, best record in the AL, second best record in all of baseball behind the Dodgers, who are just stacked, because they're the Dodgers. We're going to see them in the World Series, but whatever. Okay.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show.
Leading
You're
up
joining
for
us
Toronto,
at a great time.
the third
Toronto
baseman,
Blue Jays
number
batting here in the
27.
bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I really want to hit a walk-off with Vlad right here. I need to get Vlad on track.
The 0-1 pitch. Rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
The batter,
One
number
gone.
13, shortstop,
So striding
Lourdes.
forward now, Lourdes
Gurriel.
Gurriel. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
now batting, the left
So
fielder.
that'll bring in
Teoscar
Teoscar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his
Hernandez.
last at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
Ooh,
Tried to
good
golf
shot.
at it, but he missed strike
I
one.
mean, it was already low, but it
You know, it's funny.
dipped
I
even
can
lower.
count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate,
Oh,
think
that was it.
home run, and hit a
That was
home
the one I
run.
didn't like.
I
moving
wish
on.
guys
Oh,
would
wait,
just
wait.
focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball
Wait, wait,
hard,
wait, 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 wait.
and
Oh,
let the
shit.
chips fall where they may.
Thank God.
When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't
This.
happen.
Count moves to a ball and 2
Sit
strikes
down,
now.
Sit down.
Two out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. The flip to the pitcher
Yeah,
covering
no,
as
that's
that
out of
will
field.
retire this.
Right.
Now at the plate,
Sure,
Luis
we'll stick
Robert.
with
He's been
option.
great lately, and
Leading
it's
off for the
resulted
White
in his
Sox.
being awarded with the
center
American
fielder.
League Rookie of the Month award. Ball
Robert.
1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. He's got it 1 away.
You ready? You throw it to. Here it comes.
Up next for the White Sox,
Stepping into the
The
box,
second baseman,
Leury Garcia.
Leury
Lifetime against this
Garcia.
particular arm. He's hitless in 6 tries. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He's gonna lead off
Got to
the
be a
bottom.
little
The batter,
frustrated on the
number 7.
offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks, and the batting averages are
Anderson.
flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2 out
Isn't high as
knock
7?
kind of feel that
Not
really is
Kershaw
going to
asked.
break this game
Well,
open.
Kershaw asked, but not.
He doesn't
Kershaw.
look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers
He's all
that can
good.
go
Like,
4+
he's on his
innings
forehead.
and be rock solid all the way through.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the
I can't
slider
imagine playing
gets
with
him
box
swinging.
on.
2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location
more
was
of a,
excellent because if it's
Yeah,
put
now
in play,
that'd be a ball.
there's a good
The third
chance
baseman.
it's on the ground for a
one.
double play. And hey, a
Yeah,
strikeout
every
always
time.
works too.
The runners on base. The guys that stand for the
The 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
just to throw a ball.
He's running. Pitch outside the
that's out.
throw.
Danny Jansen.
And he is out
your
at
ass.
second. Caught.
It's funny I'm talking
Your
about
attention,
boxing.
please.
Comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching for
10th, and he's
Chicago.
just hoping to get this one
Number
into the 11th
57,
inning.
Jace Fry.
Infield in the overshift
Go
here.
Randall.
Now the pitch. And this pitch just
Oh,
about
one's the
saws
count.
him off
Moving on
as he
that cutter.
can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Barely
hearing
able
this
to
way
make
too often.
contact. Down
What was
0-2
every
now.
fucking reliever
Get the
in
chainsaw
baseball
out today,
really just a
boys. If
specialist
he's going
for
to
one or
throw
two outs?
back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A drive
that?
to left.
Below that.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win
In
it.
the second
Santa Maria.
big home run for Bishop.
A solo shot here to left. And none bigger than that
Blue
one
Jays
as
team is
this
so
ball
fun. It just
game
feels
is over.
good. Look at you. He looks happy.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Beautiful. An extra inning walk-off. Love to see it. This. I can hear geese honking outside. Look at these winds, baby. Okay, I got distracted. Big game here. 10 games up in the East. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Devers up. This is a huge
Striding in,
Now
Rafael
batting,
Devers. He'll
third
try to
baseman,
follow up the double in his last
Rafael
at-bat with another big hit
Devers.
right here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Montana roar.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Can't
one.
pull you out. So you gotta get this out.
Right side, but it's well foul. Tellez, the runner at third. Chavis.
Oh my God, they called up Rowdy Tellez.
At first, 2 out in the inning. And he will get there to make the
Damn,
running
I don't know what
play.
he's doing for them.
Your
Colton
attention,
Brewer
please.
will
Oh.
come on in
Now
relief
pitching
here
for
and
the Red
appear in
Sox.
game number 25
Number
on
48.
the year so far.
Colton.
New innings
Brewer.
to get underway. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now
Oh,
a
I was late
ball
on
line to the left side.
that. Tried to sit back on it.
This is a foul ball.
Look at any scoreboards out there. Or any
Throws
score
him on the
scoreboard.
bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a...
Or like at least on the National League side. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other games on right now. That'd be why. The board's accurate, so. Did I not make a party when I signed on? Oh, I didn't. Why is the name of the party Surprise, 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 Surprise?
Surprise! 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 And same thing.
This becomes my party.
Ball one. Brewer has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can
that's about
change
right.
the complexion
No.
of the ball game when you're coming in late,
Hate
but
it.
he rarely lets that. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended
should've
up
changed to
hitting
something
him.
as,
So
like,
he'll head
dropping
down to
solo.
first
Now
on the
batting.
hit by pitch.
Number 11.
That's what James does when
So
he
a
does
runner
too.
at first now with nobody
Ah,
out.
sweet
And into
silence.
bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Why are you on Wreckfest?
I don't know. Change some things up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs.
I
to get good
suck
wood
at
on.
racing
It's gonna
games,
have
dude.
to
This
lower
game
his
is so
sights.
much fun.
God, these racing games suck.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Better than
Breaking
you.
ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they
sense.
went away with this
Wait, what
one.
was your
The
question?
execution didn't work,
Probably 'cause
but
racing
I like
games
the
suck.
idea behind it.
Oh, I
Hit
thought
high
you
and
said
deep to
that
right
racing
center.
games are the only thing at which you suck.
Playable
Might cut out
for
for a
Verdugo,
second.
and there's one gone.
They're okay.
No, they're bad. I can only think of
Okay.
like
Now
2
batting.
racing games I've ever
Number
really enjoyed.
Stepping
7.
in, Vladimir Guerrero
Which are?
Jr.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the one that came out in the 360, I think in 2010. and the crew.
He's working on a
Never played Crew 2, but the
1-for-3
Crew 1
thus
was really
far.
fucking good.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster.
Read to prevent myself from
Blows through
overdosing.
the
I
stop
got new
sign,
weed
headed
chocolate,
for
but this
home.
one's like almost
Runner
all
from
CBD.
first crosses the plate.
Boy,
That
those have
way
to
I
feel
can't
really good, D-Ro.
Now
You
throw
late
up
in the game,
or
you come up
get
with a
super
big
high. It'll
RBI
just calm me
base hit
down.
right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah,
It's
no one remembers that
non-psychoactive.
ground ball.
Well,
with
there's a little
eyes in
bit
the
of
top
THC,
of
but
the
just enough to
second
activate
inning.
the
You want to
CBD.
show
Ooh,
up
give
when
me
the
change
game
cart.
is on the
I
line.
can't see
Can
sun
you
in my
quiet your
eyeballs.
emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly
Which
what
card
he
do I
did.
want? Which card was really good?
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right
The
there
first baseman,
to not
number
only
6,
get a ribby knock, but to
Travis
give your team a little bit
Shaw.
of breathing room.
It does, and to make your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs
You know what
to
I hate?
shorten up with 2 strikes.
What?
He's got that
I got a
certainly timed
Snapchat
up
from
now. I'd
someone,
be
this
shocked
girl,
if the
the same
pitcher
girl from
goes to the
before.
well 3 times
She's
in a
with
row.
her
Oh,
friends.
the weird one?
No, not the weird one.
Tried to get him to chase
one.
the
Normal.
cutter there. A ball and
Normal.
2 strikes.
Oh, the one who's like getting back together with her ex?
Maybe. I don't know. But she's with her friend. Her friend's down visiting her.
The 1-2.
And I got a Snapchat
Connects. This
about,
is
I don't
into
know,
deep
5
right
o'clock
field.
just before, so
Verdugo looks up.
and just gets like, it says
and
like,
it's
oh, I'm so drunk or
gone.
something like that. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, cool, good for you. Like, you know, not even 5 o'clock on a Monday, but you know, we're going through some shit right now. So like, to each their own. You know, you
It's
do you.
a 2-run homer
And,
for Travis Shaw. Number 10 for
the
him
next
on
snap
the
I
year.
get
And they
is,
double him up. It's 8-4.
Yo, can I ask you something?
Hey,
I was
you
like,
can tell as soon as the pitcher released
Yeah,
that
sure,
one,
like,
he
you ask me
almost
whatever,
wanted
like,
to
it's all
pull
good.
it back. That thing popped right out of his hands.
And then like
that
10
hit
minutes
his
goes
eyes
by,
lit
and I'm
up.
like, the fuck?
Austin
Now
Bryce
pitching for the
comes
Red
That's
out of the
annoying
gates
enough
here
as
with
it is.
one man
I get a
double
snap
through the
back.
top of the 7th.
It's the friend now, and she's like, yo,
Landon
we're so
Richard
drunk.
at the
What's up,
plate
Reed?
now.
I'm
In
like,
the air
oh,
out toward
okay.
left.
Like, that's funny. Like, you know.
And this
I
will
get hit
be
with like a,
taken
yo,
in
can I
out there
send all of a
just
sudden I
a
get
few
that? Like, hey,
steps
what's
in
going
front
on?
of the track, and there are
And then
2
the other one
away
snaps
now.
back, like the actual girl snaps
For the
back.
Blue
I'm like,
Jays,
okay, so like, what did you want to ask
The
me?
right
She goes,
fielder.
Into the
Nah,
box,
I don't want to. I
Derek
don't want to like be a
Fisher.
force or
Trying
Trying to
anything.
keep it going. A perfect
no,
3
like,
for 3 thus far.
Really, like, it's okay. You
Here's a
can,
check swing.
what's up?
Did he go around?
Nah, I
is the
forgot about
question,
it.
And yes, he did.
That's
says the
fun.
man.
Fuck.
Strike 1.
Like, excuse me while I
Pulled
gouge
toward
my
right
eyes
center
out.
Field. Millar's there. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
So you just left hanging.
Leading off
Very.
for the Red
Here's the
Sox.
first pitch to him.
Pretty
The left
good.
fielder, JD.
And then I get like, you know, so we start like messing around about it a little bit. I'm
So
like, you know,
they're gonna make him try
like,
to bring
like
the
come
ball
on,
in the
like you
strike
tell me
zone.
like it's all good. You gotta worry about
Fastball
nothing. Like
swung on
nothing's.
and hit to second.
You said it's a force. I don't want to be a
And
force.
there's
Like, nah, like what's up? Like you ask me whatever. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it
Now batting,
nothing?
shortstop.
One man is out
You
of the
make
Red
it
Sox
bigger than
7th.
it is. Am I
And
making
that'll
it
bring
bigger
up
than
the
it is?
power-hitting
Say it,
shortstop Xander
We
Bogaerts.
both know.
Count 1-0.
One ball, no strikes to count.
She's like sort of playing around. I'm like, all right, whatever.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
That's
Wow,
fun.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
I also
hit
was
one
in the shower.
yesterday.
Now batting.
Usually when
And
he gets
the
hot,
center
he
fielder.
starts
Put on my
to
body
hit
wash,
them
and
in
I'm like,
bunches.
Yes.
And this could be the
Oh,
beginning
this
of
must be
a
fucking
very,
weird.
Ladies and
very
gentlemen,
good hot
And I look at it, I'm like, no, it's
Into
the
the
same
box
kind.
now.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I just cracked open a new bottle. Like maybe it's got
Back
like a
into foul territory
it's kind of
behind
like
first.
break in. I guess I don't know.
We'll get there as he's able to tuck
Nice
this one
logic,
away
but
just past
okay.
the
You know, like,
Continue.
you know, like you get like fresh
Got a
deodorant.
break in the bottle.
You buy like a new thing of deodorant, and it's gonna smell a little bit different as opposed to like 2 weeks later.
That's a ball.
Ball and a strike.
No, I don't think that's a
a
thing.
nasty breaking ball right there.
So,
Backdoor
I was like,
slider.
all right, this is
just
Now,
missed the
like
corner.
kind of
As they
weird,
say,
but like
that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
you know, I'm
Still
just, you know, I
1-2
put it
as
on, I
he
use it, I
fouls
look at it,
it
I'm like,
away.
no, it's definitely the same.
5
And I look at
runs,
the bottle,
8
I'm like,
hits, and no errors
this
for the
isn't
Red
the same.
Sox to this point. High in the,
the
air
exact
out
same
to
color,
center
the
field.
exact same label, everything is exactly the
Richard
same,
is there,
except
and he'll
the
make
hint,
the catch to
the
retire.
tint of green in a little spot. There's a
All
little,
set for the start of the
I don't
inning.
know, maybe
Ready for another
1
shot
centimeter
now.
by 3
Reese
centimeter
McGuire
box.
has got a hit
Number
in 3
10.
at-bats to this point. Back up the middle.
And on my old
Bogarts
one,
has it.
it's green and it's
And the off-balance throw gets it.
live
Nice
wire or
play for
something
the
like
out.
and then
Up next for the Blue
the one I
Jays.
had, and it's like
Back
a,
to the leadoff spot in the
like
Blue
a
Jays lineup.
neon
Stepping
green.
in to Oscar Hernandez. He reached on a
then I look at the one that I just bought that I just
previously.
broke open and currently am putting on myself, and I see
On to first,
He's
and he's
out.
breezing through
like-
the eighth
like
here
fresh
with 2
scent.
quick outs.
or some bullshit like
The
that,
batter, number
in a
8.
neon green but
Second
lighter.
Now batting, Kevin
Kevin.
Biggio. Last time up, he was hit
And
by
I
a
actually
pitch.
bought 2 bottles, so I
Yeah,
gotta make
Matty,
sure
you're
that I didn't
not
buy the
lying.
second,
Last
like,
time up
on separate
square,
occasions.
right in the back.
So I'm
Hopefully
hoping
it doesn't
that
stick
the other
it up.
one
I wanna
is
see
the
if he
right
can get
kind,
through
and if
something
it's
right
not,
here. This could be a huge
I
win
really
for the
don't wanna
guy
go
on the
Walmart.
mound if he's able to get out of this inning
But,
1,
like,
2, 3, and start
I
fresh
can't handle
next
it.
inning
This
with the
smells
middle of
like-
the order.
it's like a
1-1 the
strong,
count
not
now.
good, clean scent.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that
Now
sucks.
here's the pitch.
It's
that's
over.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
Don't
and a
hit the wall.
strike.
Reed, I only have 10 health left. I can't take
Shin
another
high
sneeze.
fastball that time,
Yeah,
ball 3. Bo
sneeze
Bichette
behind the
would
wheel
be
then.
next if they can keep this inning alive.
Reese. Reed,
Popped him up.
That's me.
please. I tried to say
Vasquez
read and please at the
over to
same
his
time. I
left.
said Reese.
No
I thought I
trouble
heard
with
that.
This one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays
Here,
go
there's a
down
lot
in
of dead cars on the
They're on top by
road,
3, 8-5.
Reed. It's very foreboding. Come on, dude. When I was playing with Paul, I didn't finish a single race. As long as I don't get my butthole smashed like right now or myrtlate myself. Oh, I spun myself out. Come on, you idiot. Finish the race. Finish the race. Oh, don't crash in the wall. You're so close. You spun yourself. Oh, you took 2 damage. It's okay.
Damn it.
You're doing great, honey. You're in the final stretch. Just take it home. You're so close. You finished. Yee! Reed, I did it.
What did you do?
Came in 6th. I'm so good at this game.
Oh my god. Fuck. I'm not doing good on any of these
Leading
like,
off
buddy quizzes.
Christian
for the
This is
Red
Vasquez.
Sox.
And he'll start
The
out the
catcher.
bottom of the 8th inning.
You haven't seen the buddy quizzes?
Vasquez.
Oh my god, it's like the new
Andrew
thing that's
Miller
taking
Your
over
was
attention,
on to
please.
pitch out of the
For the next
bullpen
day.
in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of
the
the
Blue
8th.
Jays.
First
It's
pitch
10
comes,
questions.
here it is.
It's like,
Andrew.
Good late
you ever
break
go
to the
and see those
slider
like
here,
quizzes
but he
people used
takes
to
it
post
in
on their
the
Facebooks
hands
all the
for
time,
ball
like,
one.
oh, see who knows me best,
Swinging
like
a
answer these
blooper
10
to the right
questions.
side. And that's
Yeah.
in there. Base
It's one of
hit.
those, but the questions are like predetermined
Excellent job
for the
right
most
there,
part. Like, you
leading
can't change
off
the
the inning with
questions.
a base
The
hit.
batter.
You got to keep this
You can
line
put in
going.
your own
You
answers,
cannot stop. Nobody
But
can make
for the
an
most
out.
part,
We
the
have to
answers are already
find
also
a way
pre-selected, and most
to
people
put
just
2
go with
men,
what they
maybe
give
3
you.
men, put some pressure on
I'm
them.
just not doing good on anyone's though.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
It's gonna last for like another 2 days.
Got to believe the pitcher's going
Yeah,
to
just like
trust
everything
his
else. Like
defense
the
right
10
here.
push-up
Look for something
challenge,
down
the
the
draw
zone,
strawberry on
induce
your
a ground
Instagram
ball
story,
double
the draw an
play.
avocado on your Instagram story,
5 runs,
the draw
9
yourself on
hits,
your
and
Instagram
no
story,
errors for the Red Sox to this
the
point.
I nominate 10
And
girls to
fastball
post pictures
swung on and
challenge,
missed as they set him down for the
you know,
second time here
Up
the
next
every
for the Red
fucking
Sox.
challenge
One's the
possible
captain.
right now.
Designated
Oh,
hitter.
everyone's doing this, so I'm gonna do it. I say you should do
That's
this, so
taken.
you gotta do
Now
it.
it's 0-2.
No.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yep.
Comes set. Here's
Now
the
batting.
0-0 pitch.
The second baseman.
Jose Peraza is in
Okay.
with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Peraza.
Swing and a ball
Oh,
hit out
shit.
toward right center.
Shit,
Center
shit, shit, shit,
fielder
shit,
on
shit.
the run.
Shit.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here now
Now
is
batting.
Rafael Devers.
The third
And with
baseman.
men on base and 2
Rafael.
away, it feels like this at
Devers.
bat will go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak.
Okay.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
James isn't on.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette.
I don't know how late they
Here
were. I
goes
got
a
off
fly
about
out for him in his
4:30,
last trip. First
Number
pitch
11.
of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
only 3:30.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this.
Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, that's right. They moved the See No Evil monkeys and all that to the animal section of emojis.
Contest.
Because they are monkeys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He's there to make the catch. And wow, the runner breaks for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off
He
for
was
the Red
retired
Sox,
via the ground ball
the
last
left
time up.
fielder,
Ken Giles.
J.D.
The man called on to close this one and earn a
Martinez.
save in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
1-2.
Oh,
Swing and a miss,
See, then I
and
just
that'll
got a
get a
Snapchat. She
groan
says,
from
you know,
the home
like the monkey
supporters
over her
here.
eyes face
One
on
away.
it.
Settling
The
in
batter,
now,
number
Xander
2.
Bogaerts.
Shortstop,
Gets in 4 attempts
Xander.
to this point.
I know. I
Strikes
freaking
the
hate it
count.
when people use those. I know exactly what you mean.
There's the fastball
Like, I don't
that
mind,
gets
like
the
it's like a
lower part of the
flirtation thing.
zone
Like,
called
okay,
for
but
a
like I also
strike.
have no idea what you're talking about. So like,
A ball and 2 strikes now.
no, I don't. That's why
Looked like he
that's why
was
I've asked
cheating a
you, like,
heater
4
right there, a
different times
little
now.
bit
It's
too
been-
far
You should
out
text
in
her that
front. Gotta
exactly
find a way to
with
keep
the monkey
it
covering
back.
its eyes at the
Been
end.
And he
damn near 3
strikes
hours.
him
No, that's
out
what I
as
did. I'm like,
well.
but I
So
actually
make
don't
it
know what you were gonna
back-to-back
ask me,
punch
though,
outs
with
here
the
to the
same
Did you use
first
the
2
monkey
men
covering
on
its
bases
eyes?
out of the
Number
bullpen.
Yeah.
Oh, once
Trust me, this
again.
isn't my first rodeo.
Behind 0-1.
Whoa.
Lifetime
Oh.
numbers against Ken Giles. He's 0 for
No ball,
5.
2 strikes.
Boy, he
I'm
looks
20.
strong out there on the mound this inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game
All
is over.
Oh, can I use the school bus? Dude, I got ruined by a school bus one time in this game. My car was about to die, and a school bus drove up next to me. And, like, I was full send. I was going full speed. And I was about to go into a turn, and then I realized, wait, I can't turn. There's a school bus next to me. The only other option is to crash at 1,000,000 miles an hour into this wall. Well, goodbye, cruel world. Then I died, and Paul made fun of me. Excited Tongue 94 has joined.
This employee at Target just did me so dirty. I asked her where the bread was. She said, "Follow me." She took me about 3 aisles over and pointed to an empty shelf and said, "That's where it used to be." Huh. Well, that got sent in the group. Oh, no, wait. What is Des talking about? Oh, her own attachment. No, replying to Kyle. She said she's got like 4 recipes. I thought she said receipts. Also, that thing Dimitri said about you.
I've been bullying him about it. It's been great.
You know what comes out tomorrow?
What?
That just got announced today.
What?
Modern Warfare 2 Remastered.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow?
No multiplayer.
I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
I just got juked.
Yeah, for 20.
Oh my god, I got school bust.
I might get it, honestly. It's only $20.
I'm totally getting it. Are you kidding me? I love that campaign.
And they kept no Russian in. People were worried that it wasn't going to be there.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's literally. But I will say people are a little pissed off because A, there's no multiplayer. Obviously, so you're paying $20 for a campaign. Like, you got all 3 Spyro games remastered for $40.
Well, this premier matchup between 2 current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
Campaign for 20.
The batter number 2.
Here's Joe Panic.
Like, people are saying like it should be the entire trilogy
after popping out in his last at bat.
Agreed.
And that would be awesome. I would definitely get that. My beef is
he comes right out of the bullpen and
yeah, like I'll probably and what other people were upset about is the remaster, like, because you know how Call of Duty graphics are, like in this year's Modern Warfare, like really good graphics and stuff like that. It's the 2017 engine, I guess, whatever Call of Duty came out 3 years ago.
Cave is there, and he puts
So
this
the
one away
graphics
for
are,
the
even though it's
third
remastered,
out.
considering it's not 2009 graphics.
The next twin up, Luis
leading
Arias.
off for
So
the
far,
Twins.
2 for 3 in this
The
one.
second baseman.
Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance
I
to
get why
recover
people
there
made
as
really
he'll
good
reach
points as to why there's no
first on what
multiplayer, though.
Now
undoubtedly will be scored as a
why
field
they're
single.
DJ.
Everybody else to know. He's gotten hit
no.
by this one, Dan, and
Well,
he's not
there's 2
alone.
points. The first one being why they're not going to do it now is because right now your player base is already split between regular Modern Warfare that just came out and Warzone. You throw in a third game plus their regular like fall 2020 release. Like that's just you're just going to split your player base so much, even though they have such a large one still.
Had no answer for their opponent.
The other part of that being, so if you remaster that game, how do you do it?
Your
Do you do it
attention,
true to
please.
form and move in one-man army noob tubes, commando, marathon lightweight with the dual USP thing, all that bullshit that people didn't really hate, but like because it was fun to because it was so buggy, so do you keep all that in, and all the new players that have gotten into the series since then hate it because of how unbalanced it is and how broken it is? Or do you remaster it and fix all that shit and piss off the OG people that would buy it for nostalgia and to play it again?
I'm going to say this one time and one time only. They take away my Commando Rush Knife, I am going down to Activision in Santa Monica and burning it to the ground.
And a half swing here, but he
like me personally, yeah, I would rather than they remaster it and just don't touch it at all. Take it, make the graphics better, re-release it, there you go. I wish they did that with Call of Duty 4. I wish they left a lot of the old school glitches in.
I really hope they leave in elevator glitches.
Well, were there elevator glitches in campaign?
No, just a multiplayer, and please, were they great.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be able to multiplayer
now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
It's such a weird rollout, too. They literally got announced today, and it's coming out tomorrow.
Here it is.
0-1's the count.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94.
The other thing, too, is, like, with the Modern Warfare Remastered announcement, like, first it got, like, leaked, sort of, and then it got announced as you get it if you buy Infinite Warfare.
So striding in,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Campaign plus 10 multiplayer maps, and then a little later on, they're like, okay, you get the campaign and 10 multiplayer maps, but then after a month, we're going to give you the other 6 multiplayer maps. Or however many, I think it was 6. And then they said, it's like May or February or whatever, they're like, you know what, we're going to give you 4 DLC maps remastered as well. And then they're like, well, we'll give you some map variants. Not new maps, but we'll give you Bog during the day. Stuff like that. Right? Which was cool. So the fact that they're just straight up saying, nope, here it is, tomorrow, campaign, 20 bones, its own thing, see you later. My guess is it's not really going to get any dev attention once it comes out.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Digging in,
The left
Lourdes
fielder.
Gurriel. Head-to-head
Lourdes
numbers against
Gurriel.
Sergio Romo. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
I did like that campaign a lot, though. The ice climbing.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look at
Finding
this.
Price in the
High
vlog.
in the air and deep.
Yeah.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead.
No
Home
Russian,
run.
obviously, is pretty cool. Well, not cool, but interesting.
When you hit Shepard in the freaking eyeball with a throwing knife,
All the fighting that's going to happen in like downtown Washington D.C. remastered is going to look beautiful, I'm sure.
The first baseman, number 6.
So that'll be
Rabbit.
pretty cool.
Shaw.
Yeah, I'll probably get it. It's only 20 bones.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Yes!
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, it's just something my friends used to say. It's
He's
rubbed
set.
off me.
Here's
They
the
still say it to
0-1.
me, but
Hit
from time
down
to
the
time,
line
yeah.
at first. But this will get foul for
Like, all
strike
right,
2.
you want a slice of this pizza? You know, there'll be a couple bones. You want the rest of my pizza?
Looking
3,
to
4
put him
slices? All
away.
right, that'll be
Here's
5
the
bones.
0-2.
Wait a second, what just happened?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2
Now
strikes.
batting.
No, he
The
was
center
trying to
fielder,
go yard, 2 strikes or
Randall
not. Kind of looks
Richard.
bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
I hate myself. I just actually used a quarantine pickup line.
Here's
like,
Randall
ironically,
Richard.
but still.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed
0-1's the
pitch to
count.
start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Way
2-1, 1
outside,
strike.
nearly to the
Art Reed.
backstop. 2-1.
I don't know what car I got.
Looks like this
Oh,
guy's
there's
pretty
another
good.
school bus.
Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
Reed,
He's
save
getting
me,
back to being
please.
aggressive.
No!
But also well fouled into the seats and left.
You just gotta outspeed the school bus, dude.
Oh, I got to outspeed the schoolie boy. Oh, I'm so honked. I picked the wrong car. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so fat. I'm Big Chungus right now.
Or just, you know, drive to a
Spin
train
out.
track.
And
That way
another
it has to
foul
stop at
ball.
the train track.
Reed? Oh, someone just kicked the car at the... On the plus side, I'm at 99 health right now. Normally I'd be at 7.
So it remains a
sound like it.
one-run lead as they head in for
That's
their
because
final
I've had
set
so
of
many
swings.
near-death
So they pick up a
experiences.
run on the solo
There's-
home run that'll give them the lead. Bottom part of
That
the
guy
order,
right
7,
there.
8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Jays
No, don't make
lead
me
it
spin out.
2-1.
You, I passed up making you spin out because I was feeling nice. That's it. No more mercy.
No more mercy.
Leading up
Caved
for
to the
the
plate.
Twins.
It was a fly
Go ahead,
out
make
for
the
him
mistake.
his last trip.
Jay.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay.
No, I take it back.
Number
I'm not begging you anymore.
Close the door.
Now pitching
Lifted
for-
down
Come
the
on,
line
flip,
and left.
flip over. Start driving.
Number
Into
51.
foul territory.
Ken
And this will
Giles.
wind up a foul
suck.
ball.
Hey.
We're at
Slider,
92
and he
health,
can't
though.
pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on.
Dude,
as a
my
reliever.
back left
As a
wheel
hitter, you
is
just have to
honked.
tip your cap and look for
It
the
is
next one.
jutting
So he
out
ran
all the way.
fastball by him for the punch
The
out.
Come on,
right fielder,
Tomorrow.
number 9.
Oh,
Sent
yes.
high in to begin the
Goodbye,
bottom of the
school
inning.
bus.
Gonzalez.
Is in
You can't hit what you
now
can't
as
see,
he swings
nerds.
and
Get
misses.
spun out.
Strike one.
Get spun out.
Here's the
I spun
0-2.
myself out.
And he strikes
Get
him
spun
out
out.
as well. So make it back to
My
back
car
punch outs
has
here
no
to the
butthole
first
right
two
now.
men he faces
Michael's
out of
my
the
car.
bullpen. Giles is ready.
Now
Here's the
batting,
pitch.
catcher, Alex Avila.
Fans on their
What?
feet in a one-run ball game in the last
I hit an invisible
inning.
barrier.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Someone clipped me
Hitting
so
into the
hard.
straightaway center.
Look at the
And
school
don't
bus
seem to
antagonizing
settle yet,
people.
as extra bases are going to put the tying run
Yeah,
in
you thought you
scoring
could make me
position.
spin out, but I'm
Hey,
too
there's
good
James.
at
The
video
second with a
games.
2-out
Jeez, join the party,
center fielder,
nerd.
number
For
25.
Oh, that's a fender.
26
Byron.
outs. You need
Oh, you're on
all
fire
three
like an
seconds
idiot.
to start celebrating. That 2-out double
Meanwhile,
here
I'm
tonight
banking
put
this
the equalizer
turn.
on at second
I'm
base.
so good
A
at
couple
going
minutes ago, this
left.
thing
Put me in
looked like it
NASCAR.
might
Oh,
be
there's a lot
over.
of going
In that car.
Makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have come in here and finish.
What's the name of that one famous NASCAR driver? Something Jr. I'm Dale Earnhardt III.
Matchup of top dogs here, guys.
I'm Jeff Gordon III. Hi there, James. I'm driving a race car. Fender!
Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack, but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
James, I'm going too fast.
Matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both
They need to put a speed limit on this racetrack.
What really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost.
I'm ready to clip some nerd.
These teams have become at that point.
I'm sorry, I'm worried about James. You don't. People have been making me spin out this whole game. I'm on my last lap. I can do. Come on, get exploded. Oh, you actually unspun me. Thanks, nerd. Now get pushed.
Projected 100. Hey, Yuri.
Uh-huh.
I think you should go back to the old edibles. I think these ones make you a little too hyper, and you're already very hyper as it is.
No, I gotta outspeed this loony boy. This is because this game is so high intensity. I'm so used to blowing up before I can finish. Yes, fifth. Shut up, James. Last game I finished in 6th, and I was the highest finishing C-class car, too. I beat 4, 5, 6, 8 A-classes. Get honkle-bonked. Changing my car. That's the porta potty. I'm not playing as the porta potty, dude. If someone sneezes on the porta potty, the whole thing blows up. I watched Paul play a match as the porta potty, and I watched someone tap his back right wheel, and his entire car lost 90 health. It was terrifying. No, Paul is frustratingly good at this game. Alright, I'm gonna play as the Star Beast. James, do you want to play Peck Peck in a little bit?
No, sure, yeah, I didn't want to or anything.
Reed, do you want to play Peck Peck in a little bit?
Yes.
The Blue Jays have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count.
Nope,
and it misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Miller, a former member of the Washington Nationals, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
And that's in there for strike one.
Roberto Perez.
Oh, James, you see who comes out tomorrow?
Slider there gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, one man out.
They just announced it today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Drury.
Just announced today. Comes out tomorrow.
There and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
No, Modern Warfare 2 remastered.
Now batting.
In now for Cleveland.
The right fielder.
Greg Allen. He came across
yeah, they just announced it today. Campaign only.
Yeah, give me.
And the shortstop is under it
no
to
multiplayer.
make the play.
$20.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this one off
No,
here in the bottom
there's
of
probably
the
not
ninth.
gonna
Number
be any.
33. Brad.
Oh, banger race started. Go, 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 go,
The
go.
one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
I was
Fastball
looking at
right
spicy
back to the
memes.
mound.
Oh, people are already
To
done.
record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Number
to the plate.
27.
Yeah, and the
Sorry, dude.
multiplayer, and they put it out back in
Last
2016.
time through was a base hit. And the pitch.
But yeah, this one's also
Swinging
being
a hard
remastered now,
liner
too.
to center field. Mercado is there, and folks are starting to
They're
head
not.
for the
I,
exits
there's two
now.
reasons
Two
why they're not
gone here
doing
in
the
Now batting,
campaign, or
left
they're doing just
fielder.
campaign. One, to not split the player base between 3 games now, because you got regular Modern Warfare, Warzone, and now you
I
have
just
this.
did a flip so hard.
Also, how do you remaster that game? Do you leave in all the bugs and the bullshit that made it like an OP broken game left and right?
Yes,
Or do
you see?
fix all that? No, I agree. I wish they would too. One man army,
Ah.
the commando knife,
Goodbye,
all
Pete.
that.
Last time.
I wish they would.
First pitch is a slider called
Right.
for strike.
But at the
Pretty
same
much
time,
an
like that
obligatory
shouldn't have
take
been
that
in
time.
there. They would have fixed it
when
had
the
it not
first
been
two
for
guys in
Infinity
the
War
inning make
blowing
first
up
pitch outs,
right after that
you really
game
don't
came out.
have much choice.
Pass the ball.
Tries to shave the
So-
corner with that.
Oh, look at this
Fix
pile
all
up!
that and piss off the OG players, or do you keep it all the same and drive away new players?
Is it possible to T-bone yourself? Because I just did.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Right.
Makes the catch.
Oh, let's go,
That's the ball game. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that
I think
the
they should have
trade
kept it
deadline
exactly as
almost
is
upon
and
us.
just
Do you look
read
for
it
this
and put
team
it
to
out.
be active
But
as a
I don't
buyer?
think it'll ever happen if they're
Matt, in this
making the
day and
campaign
age,
now.
any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because
I just saw-
if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that
Look at the
are making
tractor!
upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just
You hope
about
so.
making moves to make moves, but those are the things the GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Trevor Rosenthal is only 28 and still pitching. Manny Pena.
Don't do a flip! Yes! Don't do a flip! Shut up, James! Oh, that's a tractor! Oh, that's school
Carlos
bus!
Martinez.
Don't do a flip! I did I didn't do a flip! Yes! No, don't get T-boned!
Corey Kluber again. If I get Kluber, I'd go. Probably Kluber, Ryu, Erod. Who do they want? Well, they want Anthony Alford.
Right?
Again,
Yes! I didn't do a flip. Oh, I'm on pace. Oh, I'm in third.
I'm gonna say no and see what I can get. I got 5 days.
Brakes damaged? Who needs brakes when I have speed? I need brakes! Oh, not the tractor! The tractor is griefing people. Oh, that's all it's doing. Oh, the school bus is joining in. School bus, no, not like this!
I mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity, and for more on that, let's
You
go
can tell
down
by
to
the way
Heidi
I walk,
Watney.
I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. It's alright,
Digging
it's
in now for the
okay,
Mariners,
there can be
Shed Long.
another way. Hit that turn, don't get T-boned, and go into the next spot. Blah, 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 blah. I want third place. I'm
It's chopped foul.
What the fuck just happened?
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Don't do a flip.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get
There's this
down for a
one
base
jump.
hit.
There's this one jump in this track that you have to hit at the perfect speed, because if you go too fast, you do a flip. If you do too slow, then you get grief by the school bus!
Right there, he executed
I
his
can't
pitch, but
think
nice job by the
straight right now.
offensive player.
The school bus is
Doesn't
great!
matter what it looks like,
Come
a knock's a
on,
knock.
dude! Please, can I go past?
Balanced throw,
Thanks,
gets him.
Mr.
Nice
School
play for the
Bus!
out.
Up next
So
for Seattle.
stepping in,
No,
Kyle
third
Seager,
baseman.
as he's got a chance to
Kyle
tie this ball game up with that
Seager.
equalizing run just 90
So the
feet
tractor
away at
has
third.
lodged
And it
itself
looks as though the
in
decision
one of
makers in the
two,
dugout
like,
will give him a
choke
free
point
catcher
jumps.
first, so the bases are
The
loaded.
school bus is in the second
Intentional
choke
walk.
point jump, but instead of just blocking, it's driving back and forth to create a moving obstacle.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But
Off
at
the
the
plate
plate,
ball.
he's
They're
gotta keep it
creeping
simple.
people
He
so
can't try
hard.
to do too
I'm in
much
fifth
just
at this
because
point. I
the
just want to
bases
finish
are
without
juiced.
dying because
At
I
the
have
very
14
least,
health.
just find
Oh,
a
the
way
school
to
bus
get
is gone.
that tying run home
Come
from
on, make the
third.
jump.
Catch is
Make
made
the
in
jump.
medium deep left center. Here
Oh, you
comes
have
the
8
runner
health.
for the plate. The throw's
He did it.
offline. He's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set.
Smith.
Here it comes.
Henniger.
Behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again.
Done
right
now?
here.
Yeah.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading
And
off
this
for the
tie
Blue
ball
Jays.
game is
Oh
a battle
my
over bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt.
Now it's
All these
March
teams have
30th.
such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's my mayor of Ding Dong City.
And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Well, he was definitely struggling
Randall
coming into this one, but I think
Griffith.
we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the
That
plate.
lead right back.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get
The
late
right
in the game, you
fielder,
come
number
up with a
3,
big RBI
Brandon
base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
no one
your
remembers that
attention,
ground ball
please.
with eyes in the top
Now
of the
pitching
second
for
inning.
the
You want to
Mariners.
show up when the game
Number
is on the
65.
line. Can you quiet your
Brandon.
emotions down, take the crowd out of it,
Ready.
and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith's on the
I
move.
almost sent it.
He's there and records the first out.
That was close. I'll be on in
batting.
like
Into
Number
the box
10.
now, Reese
3
McGuire.
minutes.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone,
I
a
was
swing
on
and a
the
miss.
3.
Get off Bloodborne, you
Great
nerd.
pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
I was
Get
getting
hard
griefed by
back
his
up the
school
middle.
bus. Shut up.
And a sliding
I've heard the
attempt
song
at
Big
second,
Green
but he
Tractor, but
can't
not Big
corral
Grief
it, and that
Tractor.
ought to be a base hit. And he's
Hey.
safe. That's a big at-bat from the bottom.
Oh,
of the
God.
Yeah, Matty, right there.
Designated
Worked
hitter.
I was
himself
not
into a
expecting
tough
James to sing
situation,
that.
got on
Hernandez.
base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over, top of the
Let
order
alone
is
know the
leading
song.
job.
You don't understand.
And this is
The
low, ball 1.
tractor and the school bus were working in grief tandem.
Oh, so like you and Kyle when you play with James?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway
In
center.
Kyle's defense, he
Looking
does
up
need to
is
run a
Smith.
minimum of 460
Gone.
energy ammo.
When he's not running
That's
an
what I
energy
love
weapon?
about baseball. The pitch before,
Yeah,
he
dude.
looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch
Now
he goes
batting.
yard.
The
Every
second
pitch
baseman,
is another chance.
Gavin.
So now to the plate,
Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
0-1
As
down.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
At least I
Hit
check.
back up the middle. A sliding attempt at short, but he
You
can't
just
get
take
a
them all
glove
before
on it,
telling
and that should
anybody
be a
about it, and
base
you just
hit.
run with them for 5 minutes and like, oh, by the way, I have
Going as
this.
well as he is
Well,
not
that's
even
because
attempting
I
to
looty
count as
tooty
an
people, and then we
eleven.
usually go,
Matty,
I was
he's
storming,
having a
so I just
monster
threw him all
season,
until he
well
gets
over
his time.
300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run
Your
of the ball
attention,
game,
please.
as it's now a 6-run
pitching
ball
for the
game.
Mariners.
Matt McGill comes on
Number
to pitch now,
61.
hoping for better results
Matt
than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Sounds about right.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Lourdes
left
Gurriel.
fielder.
He got on top of one and was a ground out
Gurriel.
victim last time. Maybe getting a little
Time is
jumpy
out.
in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Sounds about right.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's the problem. Is like
This
Kyle
ball's
runs
hit
off
in
on his
the air
own,
down the right
which we expect
side
that
and
from him.
out of play.
Choozy's dumb as
0-1.
shit.
McGill
So he probably
features
saw
one
Kyle
of the
doing that and was
biggest
like, I'm going to do that
yackers in the
too.
game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hangs on him a bit that
I said
time
something
as
about
it's
Choozy being
belted
dumb
out
as
toward
rocks the
deep
other day.
center field.
And Kyle said, well,
it's
yeah, so were
gone
you
as
at one
they
point. And I was
add
like, yeah,
still
at
another.
one point when I first started playing the game back in July. Am I now, 9 months later? No, not at all. What's his excuse? He's been playing it longer than me.
21 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, what an inning
He
this
was,
has turned
like,
out
all
to
right,
be.
yeah, you're
That's
right.
the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning.
first
Hopefully they're not
baseman,
going to run
number
out of
6.
baseballs.
So
Travis.
digging in
What?
next will be Travis
Ball.
Shaw, as the first pitch to him is
Oh.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning.
God, this offense is so good.
Line drive to left. Lewis is there to make the catch, and Mercer. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading
Next
up
for
for the
Seattle,
Mariners,
Daniel Vogelback.
the
He
designated
struck
hitter,
out swinging in his last
Daniel
trip to the plate.
Vogelback.
The 0-1 delivery.
Delicious amounts of fellatio.
Well out
No
in
ball,
front of the
2
breaking
strikes.
ball there for a strike. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for
Oh,
the 3rd
we were
time.
playing last night too.
It's
Me,
been a
Kyle,
rough
and
game
James
for
were.
him at the plate.
And,
Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder
like,
right there.
now
He
batting.
struck out twice
We
before
got,
that one.
I forgot what
He's
happened.
going
We
to
had
have
we had a
lot
bad
to
drop
think about when he
where
goes
me and
to
Kyle
the ballpark
died.
tonight.
James got us
Kyle
with his
Lewis
drone, got out,
comes on
rezzed
with
us.
one gone here
Then a
as he
little
looks
later
at a
on, me and
called
Kyle didn't really
strike
have a whole
ball.
lot. James died. We
And
went
it's
and rezzed him.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor
like near
breaking
thermal
ball
station, that
just
little area,
missed. He
like-
had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Kind of pushed back,
A little
like
behind on
it.
that swing, and now
And,
they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect
There's
the
like
plate.
3 other squads left.
A breaking ball
We've got
swung
not a
on
whole
and
lot of
missed,
loot.
and he's set down for the second
And
time
we're like,
this
all right, this is
afternoon.
one of those games that we just don't deserve
Now
to
in the
win.
box, Evan
So
White.
let's go win it.
First
Now
2
batting.
men in the inning have
The
both
first
gone
baseman.
down.
We end up
Puncher.
getting into a
We'll see
house
if
and
he can
like
fare
trying to
any
fortify
better.
it, but Kyle refused to for some
0-1
reason.
count. Here's the pitch.
Eventually starts to. James is in his drone, and there's
Look out,
this huge
1-1.
fight going on, shooting all around him. Like, do you want me to portal you here? And I swear he
Grounded
said yes, but
softly
either
to the
way, I
right.
went to go put it next to him so that way when he was ready, he could just
And
back
8
into
innings
it.
have come and
Because I have
gone
never
now as
once
the
put my
inning
portal
is
on someone and have them instantaneously go through it without moving.
digging in and looking for
The
more.
one time I tried to
He
not
came
move
through
someone,
with an RBI single in his
Randall.
last
he
at-bat.
had a lifeline one shot, the solo.
Hit sharply on the
He gets.
ground to
I
the
place my
left.
portal, he's immediately in it.
Throw on to first
Got
for
it.
the out, and that is
He got
how
mad
the
for a
ninth
second,
inning
thought
gets
that I just
underway.
ruined the game.
Now batting.
Thought that we were going to lose
The right
because I
fielder.
screwed
Brandon
that up.
Drury
Brandon.
will bat
We
next.
still won.
Drury.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Beautiful.
The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
10.
Reese McGuire. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Lewis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Malik Smith starting things for his side
Leading
in
up
the
for the
ninth as they
Mariners,
face the
center
improbable
fielder,
odds of trying to come
Malik.
back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of
Man.
hope for them at this point. These
Your
guys
attention,
know these
please.
bats
At
still
the ball.
count.
Now
at least
pitching
for their
for
own
the Blue
stats.
Jays.
You
Yeah,
can't
I've been
mill
like
a
45
Jays
seconds.
as a
35.
professional.
Jake
Jake.
Diekman, the 6'4".
One strike.
Count even now at 1-1.
Aye.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got him to miss the breaking
Now
ball.
batter,
Malik
second
Smith
baseman.
is sent packing
Yeah.
for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. One out, nobody on.
No
And a
balls,
good
2
tight
strikes.
slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a
But I
mistake
feel like
right there,
James is
but
currently
missed
getting his
it.
head
Can't
crawled
foul
on.
that pitch off
Ball
in a
one.
big spot.
Probably.
0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No
The
problems
batter,
for
number
him on the
3.
mound since he's come out of the
Shortstop.
pen to start this inning.
JP.
That's back-to-back Ks, and
Crawford.
he's making it look pretty easy.
Hi.
This has the
0-2.
makings of a good outing so far.
Last chance for the
He's
Mariners.
a high back.
And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially
Hi.
put into the books.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Roll. I mean, what's better
Shit.
for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody
Hi,
else's building?
Tibbs.
This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
That's a fuck. Quaid over Kluber. Quaid over Kluber. Quaid's doing all right. I gotta go Kluber. Fuck Buster Posey out of your ass. They want Jake Diekman. No. Shit. Take Cueto then. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm coming.